Let me go.
You've suffered me too much. I want this asset.
Chibuzo, let me go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I love it when you stare at me with those pretty eyes of yours. I could get lost in them.
My friends, my world, my everything. You can't tell how happy I am that you chose me. I couldn't have asked for anything more. I'm so happy you chose me.
You can't imagine how important you are to me. I can't wait to take you as mine.
Me too.
My people and I will be coming to see your people very soon.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the day you will make me officially yours.
I am happier because I can't wait to make you mine completely. And we become one body and soul.
Is that not imagine crying?
Hey! Chibuzo!
What happened? Were you attacked? I'm talking to you.
Mama, Chibuzo attacked me on my way back. And he took my maiden head.
Hey! I'm finished. I'm finished. Eh? As in, hey! Hey! As in, listen. You will never get a suit if people hear about it. So we must not let anyone know. Okay?
No, Mama. He has to pay. I will not cover evil. How many more girls will he rape and go scot-free, Mama? How many?
Listen. This will destroy your future. It will destroy your future, and it's a stigma to be raped. No man will want to take you as his bride. So we must keep this as a secret.
I don't care. I don't care. Okay, what if we keep it as a secret and later find that I'm with a child? What will be my fate?
May the gods forbid. May the gods forbid there is in there. May the gods forbid. Listen, I don't want this to ruin your future. Okay? It's better we don't let anybody knows about it. Please.
Mama, Masinachi already knows.
Masinachi is Chibuzo's sister. I doubt if she will tell anyone. Okay? Please.
No, Mama. I will not let this injustice done to me be covered. I will not.
How?
I will do anything in my power to see him pay. Even if it means letting the whole world know. I will do it. I will not keep quiet. I will not.
Hey! Chibuzo!
That's what it's supposed to be.
Long live your majesty the king.
Thank you, my daughter.
Long live your majesty
My
the
darling
queen.
daughter, you are welcome.
Thank you, your majesty.
Mother, she's about leaving, so I want to see her off.
Why so soon?
We've been outside the palace, but she decided to come and greet you people before she leaves.
All right.
That's good. Thank you, my daughter.
Thank you, your majesty.
Greetings, Your Royal Majesty.
What brings you here?
My king, I was coming back from fetching firewood when Chibuzo confronted me. He took me to the bush and
Chibuzo took advantage of my daughter. He forcefully took her maiden head.
What?
Yes.
How dare he commit such evil?
Well, we are going to invite the midwife to ascertain if he actually did it. Okay?
Yes.
Long live your majesty.
Majesty.
I think it's better.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Truly, she was defiled, and her maiden head have been broken. Let me get home and bring some ham that will help her.
Thank you, Binyalum. You can go and get the herbs.
Because Jessica,
I don't want to take any help. I just want to die. Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. It's not the end of the world. See, sometimes we take the wrong turn just to get to the right place. Hmm?
dare you? How dare you stoop so low to sleep with that peasant?
What peasant?
Isn't it or whatever she's called? Just take a good look at me. Am I not good enough for you? You have me whenever you want. And yet you disgrace me by sleeping with that thing?
Oh. So that silly maiden carries rumors about me. She did lie against me. My love, look at you. You're the most beautiful amongst all. What would I be doing with such a peasant? I will deal with her.
If I ever get to find out that those accusations are true, you will never have me again.
Ugochi.
Where's Tibuzo?
What is it?
His attention is needed at the palace right now by the king.
Why?
When you get to the palace, you will know.
Bring on. Yeah, move. Get him.
Why does the king want me?
Move. What is it? Move.
What is it?
Dragging my son like a criminal. What is it?
Move.
See, you don't even know who you are messing with. Don't worry. I will make sure you lose your job in the palace. Sure. Leave my son alone, oh! Let me run to the farm.
Greetings, Igwe.
Greetings, Chibuzo. A young maiden by name has been reported that he defiled her.
Igwe, I don't know what they are talking about.
Guards, get me the maiden.
Long live your majesty.
Who did you say is the young man that defied you?
Him.
Me? Do I know you?
You dragged me to the bush and you took advantage of me.
You lie. I didn't do anything like that.
Stop denying it! Masnachi saw you.
Hey, don't bring my sister into this. My sister saw nothing. You can't prove anything.
Chibuzo, swear by the gods you did not take advantage of me. Swear.
Chibuzo, you are a disgrace to manhood. I thought you said you don't know her. How could you do such a thing to a maiden? If you cannot put your thing in check, why don't you go and get married? Than deceiving and taking advantage of all the maiden in this community. What is wrong with you? Are you a he-goat?
I wasn't the first.
The midwife confirmed that she was clearly defiled. Her maiden head broken. And you say you're not the first.
Chibuzo, you don't have to take advantage of her. Guards!
Throw him to the dungeon.
Take him away.
What?
The guards from the palace.
Yes?
They came to the house and took away our son like a common criminal.
What? Why?
Nai, I don't know. They just came to the house and took him away.
Take it up, go.
Nai,
I have to go and see the king now.
please, make sure you come back with my son. Please, not allow him stay there. Bring him back to the house.
Don't bother about that. I will handle it. Leave it for me. Leave that for me. I will handle it. I will handle it.
When justice will speak,
my own son,
bad people go know.
I will handle it.
Even in the darkest room, nobody can hide. When the gods arise, bad people go forth.
Welcome, Chief Onyemechi.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. My wife told me earlier that your guards came to my place and took away my son.
Yes, he defiled a maiden of this land by name Ezinne, the daughter of Akudo, the poor widow.
Your Majesty, that is not possible. It is not possible. Yes, because my son cannot do such a thing. Never. He knows the consequences of such crime in this kingdom, so he cannot do it.
Chief Onyemechi, I am so disappointed that it was your son that they've been talking about. You should have known better.
Your Majesty, I believe that that maiden decided to set up my son. Yes. Like I said earlier, my son cannot do such.
He tried denying it at first, but later he admitted that the young lady wanted to seduce him.
Your Majesty, if that be the case, I have to say I'm sorry on his behalf. Sorry about that. Please temper justice with mercy.
You know I judge without fear or favor. You will hear my verdict tomorrow.
May you live long, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
I can't believe the king detained my son. No matter what, he shouldn't have done that. He is your best friend.
Oruma, of a truth, our son defied a maiden. And you know what that means in this kingdom. A very, very serious crime.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Also.
Huh?
You're welcome.
Your faces are not looking bright. I hope all is well.
All is not well also. The king sent my son into the dungeon. Ezine, that peasant maiden, alleged that my son defied her.
What? How can he do such a thing to your son because of a peasant? You are his good friend.
Also.
Yes?
The hunter sees no difference between the alligator and the crocodile. The king sees everyone as equal. He doesn't care if anyone is influential or not.
Nonsense. Arrant nonsense. You are his good friend. So your son's case should be different.
Well, after all said and done, he will take a decision tomorrow. He is going to pronounce his verdict. And I hope he tampers justice with mercy.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. You are his good friend. So he has no choice than to set your son free. Besides, the maiden in question is a nobody. Total nobody. She should even be happy that your son touched her.
All I am saying is that they should please release my son. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to know how they want to do it. All I want is that they should release my son. I am very sure that that useless girl, that good for nothing girl, she seduced my son just to tie him down.
Also.
Huh?
Greetings.
You're welcome. Where are the two of you coming from?
No, we went to buy something. No.
Yes.
Have you heard the news all over the town?
That.
They say Chibuzo raped the peasants and the king will be passing his judgment today.
Why should Chibuzo stoop so low to the level of a peasant? He was framed up.
But father, you know Ezine is a very beautiful maiden and everybody admires her. I think that was what caught Chibuzo's eyes. And you know Chibuzo is wayward.
How dare you talk about Chibuzo in that way? He's an eligible bachelor and he can have any maiden he so desires.
Mananam, that does not stop away his waywardness. You know, sometimes I'm just so pissed the way he carries himself. Even the prince of this land does not carry himself that way.
Oh, the prince. I wish he was mine. Gucci is so lucky to have him.
Oh, he is indeed a lucky child. How I wish I'm in her shoes.
Will the two of you shut up and get away from here? There's something meaningful to do with your lives. Get away from here.
Father, we're telling you the truth.
Nonsense.
When justice will speak,
I will not take it. The king must not harm my son because of that low life, that nobody. If he makes any judgment today that will affect my son or affect my family, I will not take that from him. Mama, why are you always supporting evil? What Chibuzo did is wrong. Amabi Ezine reported you to the king. You shut up your dirty mouth. That girl framed my son up. You want my son to marry her? Mama, he did it. I saw him. Did you catch him in the act? No, Mama.
I saw him after he finished taking advantage of Ezine.
Shh. Do not let anyone hear this from you. Don't say this outside. Did you hear me?
Mama, I will not support evil. I will not.
What is going on here?
Now you are welcome.
Yes, how are you? What is going on?
Now, your daughter here says she's going to testify against her own brother.
Yes, Papa. I saw him. He took advantage of Ezine.
Ma, listen. I don't want to see you anywhere close to that palace. And if you testify against your own brother, Chibuzo, I will personally strangle you. You!
Papa,
you!
Papa, evil is evil. Stop calling evil. Stop it because you use your soul. Don't say that. If anybody asks me, I'll tell them what I do.
Hey!
See, the way I see Chibuzo's case, the king's hands are really, really very tight. You know what? I must say he wouldn't want to punish his closest friend's son. It's a pity that all the while you've worked in the palace, you don't know the king is not sentimental. See, if it was the prince, he would still punish him. Ah, the prince. I'm sure the prince will not do a thing like that. I'm very sure. Of course. See, the prince knows that the father will not spare him. Besides, the king is a good man. I know. Huh? I must say the betrothed is the luckiest of them all. He's alive.
She's really very, very lucky. I wish it were me.
Please, let's go before you be wishing. Let's go. Before they'll catch us. Go.
My prince, how is the maiden that claimed she was raped?
She didn't claim it. She was actually raped. Chibuzo has confessed his crime.
But, my prince, I sincerely think that Chibuzo should not be punished. You know, since he owned up to his crime, he should be forgiven. I mean, the girl might have seduced him so that she can tie him down with marriage.
What are you talking about? Ezine is broken. It's been very depressing for her. Chibuzo must pay for what he has done.
Well, I still think he should be pardoned. I mean, his father and your father are very close friends. So...
It doesn't matter. No one is above the law of the land.
Some people should be treated specially.
No one will be treated specially. Chibuzo must pay dearly for what he has done. You understand? The pains I saw in Ezine's eyes will forever haunt me if I don't fight for justice.
Be careful, my prince. Looks can be very deceptive.
I welcome you all, my people. A grave harm has been done to one of us. One of our daughters has been defiled. Chibuzo here have gone against the law of the land. And this is my judgment. He has to be flogged at the village square in front of everybody.
That is too harsh.
Quiet, woman! And also, he will have to take Ezine here as his wife.
But Igwe...
Igwe, what if that was what the maiden wanted? She wants to marry a wealthy young man like Chibuzo. And for her to succeed, she seduces him, only for her to turn around to accuse him of defiling her.
Mazi, Ezine did not lie. Bielum confirmed that she was forcefully taken. And it's a fact that she didn't seduce him.
She could have as well inflicted those pains on herself.
I have taken my verdict, and my verdict is final.
When justice will speak, bad people go know. Even in the darkest room, nobody can hide. When the gods arise, bad people go forth.
Ozo. I have always told you that the king is not a person you should rely upon as a friend, but you never listened to me.
This is surprising. Very, very surprising, Ozo. That the king could humiliate my son in that manner. Not just that. After the humiliation, he insists that my son, my own son, must marry that peasant.
Yeah. Will you allow that? Will you allow that?
Over my dead body! Over my dead body! Not while I'm alive.
Good. Then you have to do something quick. The king must be dealt with.
Why are you crying?
Mama, I don't want to marry Chibuzo. He's very irresponsible. I don't want to marry him.
Don't talk like that. Chibuzo will change. He will change. Besides, if Chibuzo doesn't marry you, no man in this community will marry you.
Mama, I'd rather remain single than marry him. I don't want to marry him.
But the king has spoken, and you can't do otherwise.
I will talk to the prince to help me convince the king. I don't want to marry Chibuzo.
Don't try a thing like that, Ezinne. You don't do it. Chibuzo will change and he will marry you. Okay, so you wipe your tears away. It's okay. Let me get your food.
Tell me you are still crying. You'll fall sick if you continue like this.
Ma, I don't want to marry your brother.
Then don't marry him.
The king said I should.
If the king finds out you don't want to marry Chibuzo, he won't force you. Okay. I'll help you and talk to the prince.
You will do that?
Yes.
You will. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. But why are you on my side? I thought you'd be on your brother's side.
I'm on the side of what is right. The fact that Chibuzo is my brother, it doesn't mean I will support him knowing fully where he's wrong.
Thank you. Your kind is rare.
It's okay, Zini. Stop crying. I'll do everything in my power to make you heal better. It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay, it's okay. Stop doing this to yourself. You've cried too much. It's okay. Zini, it's okay.
Leave me alone.
Hear me out. Hear me out, please, my love. No. You've been avoiding me. Why?
Who wouldn't avoid you after you shamelessly disgraced yourself?
It's not what you think. I was drunk. Ezine took advantage of my drunken state and seduced me. That's why I couldn't remember anything the other time when you asked me about it. Believe me.
Just listen to yourself talk. I give you my body anytime you want it. Why would you go so low to sleep with that peasant? Why?
My love, really sorry. I'm really sorry. But it kills my heart to know that you will be getting married to the prince. And I won't have access to you anymore.
You know why I'm getting married to the prince. And it doesn't change anything. It is you I love. It is you I give my body to.
But the prince will have your body after marrying you.
There is no need to be jealous. What is most important is that you will have me whenever you want. Isn't that enough?
Okay. I've really missed you. Let's go home.
Not today. I am still angry with you.
When justice will speak, bad people go know. Even in the darkest room, nobody can hide. When the gods arise, bad people go forth.
Maslachi, this is so sad. In fact, I'm not happy at all. Just look at the shame your brother brought to your family, all because he couldn't hold this thing.
And now, you will have to be tied down with a peasant for life.
Don't dare call her that. Eh? Is Ezine not a peasant?
I've told you not to call her that. The fact that both of you managed to be born into a rich home does not give you the right to call her a peasant. See, watch your tongue.
Ha! Ma, what's your own? See, the fact remains that Ezine came from a very poor home. So whether I call her a peasant or not, it doesn't change a thing.
Oh.
Well, what's funny? Why are you laughing?
Why won't we laugh? We just remembered how you were screaming like a child when the guards were flogging you.
Hey, Nkechi, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. Oh. If not for who your father is, I would have beaten you up now.
Eh? So you feel you have so much power now because we are ladies, eh? Yet you couldn't man up and take those cane like a man. See what? I'm very happy the Igwe taught you a lesson of your life. So next time you learn how to keep those things in between your two legs in check.
Don't worry. I will deal with you girls in this village. Don't worry.
Ma, we have to take her and leave you. It's okay. Let me see you girls.
Ma, so you're here and your friends are talking to me. Don't worry. You girls don't worry. I will deal with you girls in this community. Don't worry.
I'm not fear.
Where is Ezinne? Why is she not back by this time? She normally do not waste time at the stream. I feel strange. I feel something is wrong. Let me go and look for her.
How are you? You see, I feel so sorry for Ezine that she'll be tied to such an irresponsible young man's life.
You should be feeling sorry for Chibuzo, that he'll have to live with a peasant all his life.
So he didn't know that she was a peasant when he defied her.
She should be happy that Chibuzo touched her.
What are you talking about? A maiden should be happy that Chibuzo defied her?
Don't get me wrong, my prince. What I am trying to say is I don't believe all that story. I mean, I feel she actually lured him into it so that she can have a rich man that will take her and her family out of abject poverty. That is exactly what happened.
If I didn't know you, I would say that you are heartless.
My prince, why are you so interested in this girl and her matter?
Yes, because Chibuzo ended up destroying her life. She was never interested in whatsoever they called marriage. But it's just because she was tied. An ego has spoken.
I can see you have special likeness for her.
She's beautiful. But I have no feelings for her. I love you.
Hey, God, the food is coming.
I'm very, very. Yes, I have to.
Greetings.
Oh.
All right.
Greeting, Your Majesty.
Yes,
Greeting.
Akudo.
Greetings.
I hope all is okay.
It's not okay.
What happened?
I can't find my daughter.
What?
Since afternoon, she went to the stream to fetch water. She's not yet back. I have gone in search of her everywhere. I cannot see my child.
Okay. I will send the guards down to look for her. Okay?
Father, I will handle it. Okay? I will inform the guards.
We want to eat.
Why not join us to eat?
The food can wait.
My prince, I should follow you.
Good day, my prince.
Did you see her?
No, my prince. We searched everywhere, but we didn't see her.
Where could she be? I saw a broken water pot in a bush path, and I suspect it's her.
We saw that too, my prince. Could it be that she decided not to go home for the fear of her mother scolding her because she broke her water pot?
Why would she do that? She's not a child. The last thing her mother would do is to scold her. Ezinne would not avoid going home because of a broken pot.
My prince.
Yes?
It may be she was attacked.
By who?
I really don't know, my prince.
Chibuzo and his father has a hand in her disappearance. I need to speak with my father. Father, why? Why do you have to go like this? Who must have killed you? Who did this to you? This is unbearable. I can just imagine this whole thing. I can just imagine it.
I can't believe the queen and the king is there. What is happening? What is happening?
Cause of our life. Why? Why?
Why? It's okay.
I want to see the prince.
You cannot see the prince now.
Why?
Great calamity have just befallen the palace. The king and the queen is no more.
What? What are you talking about?
So just go. You can't see the prince now.
Is anybody home? Mama? Mama? Good day, Mama.
Yeah, Masnachi. What have I done wrong to your family? What? First, your brother took advantage of my daughter. And now I don't even know where they have taken my daughter to. What is it?
What are you talking about?
Can't you read the handwriting on the wall? Are you blind that you can't see? Eh? First, my daughter disappeared. Now they attack the royal family. The priest cannot even help to look for my daughter. I think it related to the fact that the king gave judgment against your stupid brother and your father.
Are you saying my family is responsible for this?
It's your useless family. Yes. Now get out. They can leave. You can ever. Okay. Not the look all day. The cool do. Mama. Anu.
Yes, that king that thinks he can do anything he likes and gets away with it has finally fallen.
Serves him right. There's no way he could treat my son in that manner and get away with it. In his next life, he should understand that some people are special and should not be trampled upon.
Yes, but that is it.
Father, why did you do that?
Do what? Hey, hold on. Young lady, are you out of your mind? How dare you talk to me in that manner?
You had Ezine kidnapped. You also have a hand in the queen and the king's death.
How dare you accuse your father of such a serious crime?
Mama, I know he has Ezine kidnapped. And he also has a hand in the king and the queen's death. Father, remember, whatever you sow, you shall reap.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid? How dare you? How dare you confront me in that manner? When next you try it, I will make sure I will disown you.
Nine. Don't hit her like that. She's just but a child. You might injure her.
What do you mean a child? At her age, a child? Listen, except she controls her tongue. Let her control her tongue. If she doesn't, I will cut that tongue off. Huh?
I should not be crying. I am a man. I am not supposed to cry. But why won't I? When the most precious possession have been taken away from me. Father, Mother, why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why?
My prince. I was told by your guards that you've been out here. I know how you feel. It's painful. The most amazing people in my life are no more. They were the only people that were there for me when my parents died. They made me not to feel like an orphan. Now, they are no more.
I don't think I can live without them. It's like a part of me is dead.
I know how it feels to lose your loved ones. I felt worse when my parents died. But your parents helped me to survive it. Now they are gone. Who did this to them?
I know who are behind this.
My prince.
And they will never go unpunished.
I heard you haven't rested or eaten for days. You have to be strong to avenge your parents' death.
I have to mourn my parents first. They have impacted so much in my life. God, wait for me.
My prince. My prince.
Also.
Let me tell you something. Palm wine is the foundation at the beginning of happiness.
Yes, you are right also. Palm wine is the foundation of happiness. Just like saying that the man who makes the coffin is not responsible for death. Yes. So, you and I, the partakers of this palm wine, are not actually responsible for the source of happiness we are deriving. Yes.
Then who is?
All credit go to the tapper.
Another words of wisdom.
So, also, let me express myself. I am so happy that our enemies are being defeated. Our enemies have been defeated, so...
That is how all those who think they can put us to shame shall be destroyed, one after the other.
Yes. Also, my son is now free. Chibuzo, my son. He's not going to be afraid of anyone forcing him to get married to any peasant anymore. Chibuzo, my son, is now free. As free as the A. Chibuzo is now as free as the B.
Yes. Next time, they will know that nobody toys with Onyemachi and goes scot-free.
Yes. I warned him though. But he didn't listen. I warned him that a stubborn fly follows the corpse to the grave. But he didn't listen.
Now that he has gone to the land of the dead, deep down there, let us see how he is going to rule this kingdom from there.
So finally, a stubborn grasshopper has ended up in a Hamatan fire.
Just like the cockroach that goes dancing before the hen.
Yes. It is equally the same thing with the fact that the rat does not dine with the rat.
Exactly.
The rat does not dine with the cat.
Also, this is...
No, I am... Also.
Yeah.
No. Father. You're just the best. You are just the best, Father.
What are you talking about?
First and foremost, I want to thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Chibuzo, why are you thanking me? For what?
Come on, Father. Thank you very much for wiping out the 3 people that are stumbling blocks to me. The king, the queen, and Ezinne.
But I did not do anything to them.
Father, look, there's no one here. Just the 2 of us.
Yes.
You're my father. Huh? Don't worry. Thank you very much.
Hey, Chibuzo, I am your father. You are my son. Agreed. But I wouldn't lie to you.
Father.
I did not do anything to them.
Father. There's still one more thing. The prince is still alive. And he remains a stumbling block. So that you understand now.
Chibuzo, this one you are dancing around like a confused masquerade. Are you really sure? I don't understand. I said I didn't do anything to them.
I have to go out now, Father. Thank you.
Chibuzo.
Nena, I've been wondering where the prince of this land would have gone to since yesterday, and nobody knows his whereabouts. It's giving me concern.
My dear, maybe he has gone to find out who is responsible for the death of his parents.
Who doesn't know who's responsible for their death? Didn't you hear Ezinne is missing? Who will want Ezinne, the king and the queen, dead, if not for Chibuzo and his father?
My dear, you're right. But that man is not wise. Everyone will easily know that he's behind all the atrocities.
He's such an evil man. But I know that the karma will catch up with him soon.
Very soon.
Continue, Jerry.
DJ.
Yeah. It's been weeks now, and the prince is nowhere to be found. And we all know that this kingdom needs a ruler.
Yes.
And come to think of it, how come ever since the Igwe punished the son of Ichie Onyemechi for the wrong he did, Ezinne disappeared mysteriously. Igwe, our king, and the wife, the queen, were poisoned. And now, the prince himself is nowhere to be seen.
That is true.
And you all know that Ichie Onyemechi has everything to benefit from the demise of the royal family. All fingers points at him for being responsible for the calamity that has befallen this community.
That is true.
He's the next in line, but he will never rule us.
Wham! Ndichia, what do you do?
You've had it all.
I will advise Chief Ozo, who is in the next line after Chief Onyemechi, to take the mantle of the rule till the prince comes back.
Oh yeah. Thank God.
Now that your father is next in line, he will take up the mantle of leadership.
Wait. I cannot wait for him to be king, so I can become the next crown prince.
You deserve it, my love.
And thank you very much, my love. You seem so much in a hurry. Why don't we go inside for one more time?
Oh, stop it! Don't you ever get tired?
I will never be tired
I have
of
to
you.
go.
I can't wait to be with my future queen.
And I can't wait to be with my prince, the future king. Come here. I have to get going.
You shameless thing. Are you not supposed to be betrothed to the prince? The prince is missing and you're busy sleeping with my brother.
Oh, shut up. Shut up and mind your business.
I wonder why the prince chose a woman of easy virtue like you. Don't even try. Or else.
Ma, are you mad? Eh? Are you mad? What is wrong with you?
Couldn't both of you have a little respect for the prince? The prince is missing and you're sleeping with his betrothed.
Ma, excuse me. Now, Gochi.
Look at them. Look at them. Shameless thing. I wonder what the prince saw in that useless maid.
Oh, Ichiemechi. Also, I am actually on my way to your house.
I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well, but tongues are wagging. The whole kingdom is pointing accusing fingers at you. They said that you are responsible for the death of the king and the queen, as well as the disappearance of the prince and his Ezine.
Also, I'm innocent. I didn't do such thing.
They are saying that you had every reason to do so, considering the way the king humiliated your son at the village square before the public. And considering the fact that you are the next in line after the king. So they've decided to bypass you to make me the king, since I am the next in line after you.
Also, honestly, I have no hands in whatever they are talking about. And the gods bear me witness. I know nothing. Well, I wonder why they should suspecting me or accusing me of what I'm innocent of.
Well. That should not bother you. I will absolve Chibuzo of the crime he was committed of. And I will also make the kingdom to believe that the royal family and Ezine died as a result of false accusation, that the gods fought for you. Yes.
Also, thank you so much. That is why I'm so proud of you. You are a friend indeed. Thank you so much. Let us go home and take some drink.
Let that not bother you so much. What are friends for? I consider your family and my family as one, and together we shall rule this great kingdom.
Let's go home for some drinks. Hold on, let's go.
Olom, what is it?
Nena, I'm very worried. I'm disturbed. Don't you think it's too early for the elders to impose a leader on us? They couldn't even wait a little while to know if the prince will come back or not.
Truly, the land cannot stay without a ruler. Chief Ozo will just be ruling the kingdom temporarily before the prince comes back.
My dear, something tells me Chief Onyamichi is behind all that is happening in order to take revenge and cleanse the throne. But the elders wouldn't let him because I think they are suspecting him.
I really don't care if he's responsible or not. But I think he's the only one with such motive.
The gods of our land. The gods of our land, please bring back our prince in good health so that he'll come and lead us. Because as for that Chief Ozo, I don't like his ruling at all. At all.
He say to that word.
My prince.
Who wants me dead?
My prince, they are evil. Just forget about them.
So tell me more about myself.
You are the prince of Umueze kingdom. Your father was a just king. He punished his friend's son, and that caused a bad blood between him and his friends. They sent 2 men to kidnap me and kill your parents.
So what do you have to do with it?
Chibuzo defiled me. Your father punished him and asked him to marry me.
Chibuzo and his father asked people to kill you and kill my father?
Yes, my prince.
What happened to me?
When I was kidnapped and left in the evil forest to die, I managed to escape. So I wanted to let the king know what happened. On my way going back to the palace, I was being careful, so I went through the bush paths.
You will never go unpunished. You and your father must be punished. I know you were behind the attack on Ezine and my family, and you must pay for it.
You tread cautiously. You better know what you're saying, else you go the same way the king and the queen went.
Is that not the prince's voice?
Sorry, I saw the way he was hitting you. I thought he was going to kill you. I hope I didn't kill him.
Is that not Ugochi, the princess betrothed? Why? Why?
You want to dispose of this body? Now! Now!
Yes, Dad. Let's dispose of the body.
Let's take off this thing first.
So, who is the Ugochi that hits me on the head?
My prince, she's your betrothed. You know, I thought you both were really in love with each other. But I was surprised she teamed up with
Chibuzo.
How on earth did I fall for that evil woman when there is beauty like you?
My prince, she's a royal blood, while I'm a nobody.
What kind of prince was I? The one that cared for class?
No, my prince, not really. But can we just stop talking about this and focus on you getting better, my prince?
When justice will speak, bad people go know. Even in the darkest room, nobody can hide. When the gods arise, bad people go forth. Ndinchibo pudo ono bonaladima. They will cry. I know. They will say.
What is this I'm hearing? That the mantle of leadership was handed over to Chief Ozo instead of your father?
The Council of Chiefs holds my father responsible for the demise of the royal family. Thus, the kingship was refused him.
If we did not get rid of the prince, the seat would not have been vacant. What are you saying? Are you saying that all our efforts are now a waste?
No. Don't get it wrong, my love. Look, Chief Ozo will clear my name. There's a plan. And remember, Chief Ozo has no male child, so I will eventually become the king.
That's good. But I've always dreamt of becoming queen one day. I just hope this works.
Don't worry. You will become queen. But for now, you're my queen.
Your Majesty, King Ozo.
That's
honestly, I have to thank you for everything. First and foremost, I have to thank you for saving my image in this kingdom. And secondly, saving the image of my son Chibuzo. I thank you so much.
You see, you don't have to worry. Why are we friends? You don't have to worry about that.
Thank you. It's just that at least I'm supposed to reciprocate. Because
Greetings, Your Majesty. We've gathered all the farm produce, sir.
Did you go around the whole kingdom to make sure everyone donated?
Igwe! Greetings, Igwe! Greetings!
Who gave you the permission to step into this place?
Igwe! They've taken all my produce and I've left with nothing, Igwe!
What?
Your Highness!
Take away this filthy thing from here.
Hey!
Come on.
Come on. Igwe! What?
Is that not Ezine's mother? She's the one. I wonder why the guards are dragging her forcefully out like that. It must have been the order of that wicked king. I wonder why the gods have not struck him dead. Don't you know what's half ears? If he hears you, he will bury you alive. What is wrong with you? I wonder when God takes us of our land to save us from this tyrant, because I'm tired of this problem. Please let us go before they will come.
How long did you plan living here?
As long as possible, my prince. Going back to that community is suicide for me.
Don't you have a family there?
I do. My mother. I know she must be worried about me.
I think you should contact her.
No, my prince. That would be dangerous.
maybe soon I will reach out to her.
It's time for me to take what belongs to me. Those that are behind my predicaments must pay.
My prince, I don't want anything to happen to you. If you set your feet back to that community, those wicked men will kill you.
You want me to chicken out? I am not a coward. A coward dies 10,000 times before his death. But a brave man tastes death only but once.
I just don't want to lose you, my prince. That's all.
I'd rather die trying than not trying at all.
You're enjoying yourself.
Yes, I'm enjoying myself. Would you like to join me? So, how are you today?
I'm fine, as you can see.
I can see you're really fine. Yes.
Yes, I forget. Chief Ozo.
Please don't make that mistake again. King Ozo. Ozo is the king of this kingdom now. So don't make that mistake again. King Ozo.
But the title belongs to you, not him. You are next in line. Since you're clear of the charges against you, you should be made the king, not him.
Yes. It doesn't matter who is the king. Let me tell you the truth of the matter. Ozo and myself are ruling this kingdom. So, you don't have to get yourself bothered about that.
My husband, he is the king. He is the one well recognized as the king of this kingdom. I want to be the queen mother of this kingdom.
He is the king. He is the one well recognized in this kingdom. I want to be the king of this kingdom. So you think he is the one that is recognized as the king. Now listen to this. There are more to life than the physical eyes can see. People might think he is the one more recognized, but the truth is that I am the one behind the throne. Yes.
How?
So, listen. There is even something you are forgetting. That Ozo has no son. So, if eventually one day he departs the earth plane to join his ancestors over there, the throne, the mantle will shift automatically to our own Chibuzo.
But that will be long ago.
Listen again. When a dried wood falls and probably gets rotten, the termites will have a lot, more than enough to eat. Yes. So then you will one day become the mother queen.
Well, I would have preferred to be the queen mother. Not queen mother. I would have preferred to be the queen. But there's no problem with that. I can be the queen mother. I can manage with that for now. I can do with that. No problem.
Queen mother, of course.
Please call that again.
No, listen.
Say that again.
Oh, start getting used to that.
I'm already used to that.
Because very, very soon, sooner than you expect, it will come to happen.
Munonyeha. That is it, too.
Mama, why is your face like this? You don't look happy. How can I be happy? But you see things are not going well like before.
Our once peaceful and happy community has turned into a sad one.
How?
Ma, what are you trying to say? That my father is a bad king? Nkechi, stop putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that.
But that is what you're implying.
You both do not understand the people's pain. So you obviously don't feel the heat. The people prefer the former king. You can talk to your father. He needs to be more human.
You're biting more than you can chew. After all, your father is fully involved in the decision making.
Yes, I know. That is why I'm saying we should talk to our fathers. They need to stop all these strict policies. This is unfair.
Uza, Ona.
Ifeoma.
Stand up.
Nkechi, people need to think about
I said leave this place now before I will do something you will not like.
Go. Can you imagine?
Hey. Can you imagine?
Father, mother.
Yes.
I think I found the one I want to get married to.
And who is she? Is she of a royal blood?
Yes, she is, mother.
And who could that be?
She is Ugochi, the daughter of Agbodike.
Is she not the same maiden being betrothed to the late Prince Ebuka?
Yes, mother. But the prince is no more. I want to make her mine.
Honestly, there wouldn't have been any maiden that would be more suitable to Chibuzo, my son, than Ugochi.
Do you want to marry her because she's being betrothed to the prince? Or you want to marry her because you love her?
I love her, mother. I am marrying her because I love her.
No, he has told you. He is marrying her because he loves her. So what else do you want to hear?
It's fine, no problem. She's beautiful.
Thank you, mother.
Yes.
I think I like her.
That is my son.
Calm down. Yes, jump. Jump down.
My prince! My prince, sorry. My prince, please wake up, my prince! My prince! My prince, please. My prince! My prince! Sorry.
King Ozo, I have come with good news. My son, Chibuzo, will be getting married very soon.
That's good. So who is the lucky maiden?
Ugochi is her name.
Ugochi.
The daughter of Abodike.
Is that not the maiden that was betrothed to late Prince Ebuka?
She is the one.
So, finally, the prince lost the beautiful maiden to your son. The gods are truly on your side.
Of course, the gods are truly on my side. Your Majesty, I just have to plead for this, that the traditional marriage ceremony should take place here in the palace.
In the palace here? That's no problem. Consider it done. That's no problem. So when is it taking place?
Thank you so much. Well, we don't want to waste time. We have already carried wine to our people. And we have scheduled the traditional marriage ceremony proper to take place come the next Ore market day.
Well. Chief Oyemachi, That is no problem at all.
Oh, thank you very much.
I will start making preparations immediately.
King also.
Eh?
King also.
That is me. That is me.
My prince, please don't go. They will kill you.
I remembered everything now. I have to go and reclaim my kingdom. Yes, I have to go.
They are evil. They will kill you, my
Nobody will kill me. I have to go and face them, man to man.
My prince, please. Please don't go. I beg you, don't. Please don't. Please. I don't want to lose you. Please don't go. Please. I beg you, please. Please. Please don't go, please.
Great prince of our land, I am glad you are alive and hearty. The gods sent me to you. Do not go to reclaim what is yours. Give it time.
Why would the gods stop me? Why didn't they stop them from killing my parents and taking over the throne?
There is a reason for everything. Your season has not yet come. Go back.
Tell the gods that I'm impatient. I will wait just for a little time.
May the gods be with you.
Why would the gods stop me? When is the right time?
Where is this girl? Where is this girl? Masinachi! Masinachi! What are you still doing here? Are you not going to the palace to start preparing for your brother's traditional marriage? Tomorrow is your brother's traditional marriage, for crying out loud.
Father, I'm not helping out with anything in this marriage. I'm not interested in this traditional marriage.
What rubbish are you saying? Are you okay? Chibuzo is your brother. And you must attend that marriage. Let's go to the palace now and start preparing things for that.
Madam, I'm not going anywhere.
See, let me tell you, whether you like it or not, you must attend your brother's traditional marriage. It's like you're forgetting something here. Your brother's traditional marriage is going to be talk of the town. Do you know that your brother is the next king of this kingdom? And what did you just do?
Nothing. Madam.
What did you do that for?
Nothing.
Okay, well, follow me. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to follow you.
Cha 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 kwenu. Kwenu. Where's wenu? My people agree to you.
Today indeed is a great day.
Yes, indeed.
What are they doing here? Guards! Seize them!
This is your doom. Prince Ebuka is the chosen one. You have no power over him.
I am the king.
There is no peace for the wicked. Your time is up.
Mama, your daughter Ezine is back.
My own daughter?
Yes, Mama.
My own Ezine?
Yes, Mama, the priest brought her back.
Where is she? I want to set my house on fire.
At the palace.
Let's go. Back again.
You're still alive.
I didn't mean to kill
You thought you and your girlfriend killed me.
No, my prince. I didn't mean to kill you. I only wanted you people to stop fighting.
Any one of you who have a hand in the death of the king and the queen, confess now or die!
Oh, it's not me. I don't have a hand. I don't have a hand. It's not me.
Yes, well, me too. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I know nothing about it.
They were struck dead by the gods for giving wrong judgment.
Are you going Kani? Are you going Kani?
I killed them. I killed them. I killed the king and the queen. I killed the king and the queen. I knew all hands would point to Shifoye Maeshi because he had all reasons to kill them. Yes. I hated the king for his firmness. Yes, I hated him for his firmness. He never gave me preferential treatment. I have always had eyes on the throne. Your opportunity came when Shibuzo committed the crime for which the king humiliated him. I seized the opportunity to kill the two of them, but unfortunately, the prince did not eat the poison. I also paid some men to do away with Ezinne. Yes, I did it all.
Oh, there we shout, yo, yo, I chiko budu, oh, there we cry, there we say,
it was you. How?
There we shout,
Who are you working with? Because I know you don't have access to the palace kitchen.
I've told you before, I will reward you handsomely once I become the Igwe. Take this. Take it. No question. Just apply it in the royal family's mail.
Ichie, please. I just want to ask a question. Please. Why do you want to kill me?
Don't worry about my reasons. I've told you, I will reward you handsomely. Think about what you will become, not about it.
You betrayed us! Please, I'm sorry, please. Please, I don't know why those came about. You! Please. He lured me into it. Please. You! Please.
Oh, please don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. I was rejoicing in their adversity, but I actually had no hand in it. Please, don't kill me, please.
You are evil. You also made policies that made the people suffer. I will not kill you, but you shall suffer for what you did.
And you, Chibuzo, Anuguchi, the traitor, you shall be thrown into the dungeon for attempting murder. Gas!
Please, don't put them in the dungeon.
Get up and move. Get up.
My son.
Move.
Take them to the dungeon. Move.
And you. And you. And you. And you.
Hello.
I am deeply in love with you. Please marry me.
My prince, I am not worthy to be your wife. Stop kneeling before me.
I am not going to get up from this place till you tell me what I want to hear.
My prince, I will be happy to be your wife, but I am not worth it.
And I'll be the happiest man on earth if you marry me. Please marry me.